God with us. Pour it up and her love will be pouring out. Euphoric, I'm licking nervousness, comfortable linens. She's snoring now. Full of drool, let the sex sweat cool. It's morning now. Ham and cheese omelet, yet separately make the ham. Glaze it with a trace of honey, don't let it stick to the pan. Place laces in the cheese as decorative as I can. Place importance on the details, chasing my grown man. Cinderella of the ball, but she claimed that she don't dance. That's fine. I can pantomime the song and hold hands. I feel a connection when we together, like we tethered. You make my white down comforter feel like white swan feathers. And I'm floating in her hopes, just trying to grab her dreams, hide her for a time, surprise her dramatically. She deserves it so much, her eyes start to water up. I wipe a tear like the movie Whisper, your ambition moves. And your character as colorful as Coochie. But I'm a catch fly fisher, don't lose me. Role reversal, vice versa. And can we stick to cursive? Because I'm trying to stick together. Like the pieces of your heart that I keep trying to stick together. I said, I'm a catch fly fisher, don't lose me. Role reversal, vice versa. And can we stick to cursive? Because I'm trying to stick together. Like the pieces of your heart that I keep trying to stick together. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Y'all having a good time? All is well. So sometimes, you know, people try to take it to the next level, right? So you don't want to do the same thing all the time. You don't want to be redundant. And this is a few really talented dudes, man. Like I said, I know everybody who's gracing the stage today, and I put my stamp on approval. And what they did is they came together. If you know me, my motto is spread love, better together. All right? So when I say spread love, can you please say better together? Spread love, better together. Spread love, better together. Exactly. Like for real, when you connect, you are stronger. It's just logic. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't have to have the best hair. You don't have to have the best car. You don't have to be the best. We can all just be. You know what I'm saying? So these dudes are coming together and they're forming something that's better than if they were just alone. So we have three talented dudes, man. We have the CEO, the Russell Simmons of this whole thing, Big Stan, my man. You make the spot sweeter than you thought it was gonna be. You know what I'm saying? From the West Coast to NY and back to SAC, he represents just that. My main man, Big Stan. Then we have Malik, a soldier story. He's truly a soldier, resilient as ever. He bruises and bumps. Nerves of steel, although his nerves are on fire and his words are on fire. My man, Malik Saunders. Then we have the strong one himself, stronger than Katrina could ever be. As long as you hear him, you do not need to see. This dude is a category 5. When he's saying nothing, he's a category 3. My main man, HurriKane ThePoet. These three beautiful souls come together to form what they call, what you will remember as Ma'StezAKane.
in my brain and racing through my veins, making sanity damn near impossible to maintain. This power I fight hard to contain while strengthening my faith. It attempts to drain a feeling that got me on the verge of going insane. A feeling of disgust, disgrace, and dismay. A feeling of hopelessness and confusion with the illusions of better days. Illusions of the days when we get to see Dr. King's dream come to fruition and bask in the glory of the accomplishment of Malcolm's mission. Days where it's okay for our youth to be youthful, only worrying about making it home before the streetlights come on. Not worrying about falling victim to a disservice served up by the ones who are employed to protect and serve us. Illusions of the days where men of color are becoming an endangered species, hunted, gunned down, and slaughtered in the streets. Days when we no longer have to watch our young brothers of color running around killing each other, so ready to kill or be killed for the simplest and silliest of reasons, making any time of the year a killing season. It's all so displeasing. So the only way to define these feelings is pain. I have pain in my chest from the pain in my heart, from the daily reminders and the foundations to my heritage of being torn apart. I have pain in my eyes from watching all these little babies die, some at the hands of no other than their very own mothers. And their very own mothers. I have pain in my arms from all the pain I have embraced, fought off, held on to, or disguised with lies and well-placed smile while working my best poker face. Pain in my head from all these painful thoughts of guilt and shame, knowing that I'm the cause of so many others' pain. I have pain in my hands and pain in my feet from all the pain I have inflicted and all the pain that has been inflicted on me. Not to mention the pain in these legs from all the pain they have and continue to carry me through. From pain in my brain from constantly trying to figure out what it is I can do. What it is I can do to relieve me of all these uncomfortable feelings generated from all over my body, registered in my brain that come from suffering physical, mental, and emotional strain, but all in all, results in pain.
You see, I was born with my feet 45 degrees backwards. And I was never prepared when that indescribable, unbearable pain would hit. I would always ask the doctors and the nurses for pain medication. I keep hearing, no pain, no gain. At a young and tender age, the doctors are very, very, very careful not to give you medications that your body can't handle. My thoughts are flooded with two distinct memories: happiness and pain. Happy and pain. I had happiness because I had family members that would come from any distance just to see me. By that same very token, I was filled with pain because of all the procedures I underwent. I keep hearing, no pain, no gain. After they prescribed all the medications my body would seem to handle, I was always still in pain. But because of this, I know the miracle of love is true. When my mother surface. It's meant to mend and fix the broken hearts of the souls that need it so bad. I used to hear, no pain, no gain. But now, you know what, y'all? I hear no pain at all.
I'm left gasping for air like an asthmatic's asthmatic attack, and people chronic pain, so I choose this legal sweet setting like it was a tic-tac, so I can get back on track. So God, forgive me if I drift off, cut me a little slack. Like Kane says, no pain, no gain, as I drift back into a time of my life filled with turmoil. Like Poppy and Barbie said, black and white, it don't mix. Some parts of your body, son, will never be fixed. But I believe that to be bullshit. That I have a hole on the side of my stomach attached to a bag that gets bombing. HP and back, 18 hours a day. Dehydration is an everyday part of my life. I'm constantly thirsty and I can't sleep at night. Thank God for my wife. That motherfucker alive. Here I am, 10 years later, still I rise. No pain, no gain. No gain.
Watching me go through and endure all my pain, trying to maintain, wrestling with these mental and emotional hurricanes. And because in my mind, body, and spirit, to always see happiness, but only seeming to allow them the pleasure of standing near it. But there's no time for embarrassment, no time to feel shame. I'm too busy praying to God that once it's all done and said, solid I remain. And ensuring out of every mistake I make, a lifelong lesson is gained. So when you see me taking them deep breaths while stretching, I ain't stressing, just hoping for a little love, preparing for my blessings. Standing tall and firm on all 10 toes, vibing and even avoid most of life's blows, and trying not to get hit with all the shit life throws. Because there's no veil to tell when it's the end of the round, no set amount of rounds to get down, so when this bout's gonna end, shit only God knows. So I keep on chunking them, praying that my left lead me right. I don't have to go too many rights to have the rights I have left. Respected in this life. Bearing my cross, I keep on stepping, keep on flexing, holding it down while staying prayed up as I strut. Looking forward to emerging from the depths of the fire, hell bent on being a survivor. So as I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, preparing your attitude brings you. So be quick to think and slow to speak, and before you proceed to judge me, have a seat, slip these shoes on, let endure the heat that comes along with walking with these feet, and let's see how far you get before your knees get weak. Man, start to buckle, and in your life you begin to bubble. Child of God, man, father, son, provider, protector, the giver where you let not fumble. It's the fourth quarter, you only got 2.2 seconds to get from arrogant to humble. So, as my man HurriKane said, you better rumble, young man, rumble. Before your whole world starts to crumble, becoming more unstable than a three-legged giraffe walking up a muddy path with a lion on his ass. And here you go thinking that monkey on your back is gonna get your ass a free pass. But you see, in reality, them shits don't exist. In life, there's a price for everything you get. And sometimes you pay the cost for the shit you don't get. And there's a burden of responsibility that comes along with every God-given gift. So don't take an outward smile to mean complete happiness on the inside, or assume the upfront show is always a true reflection of what's happening behind the scenes. Because the ability to smile doesn't mean all's right in one's life. So before you start to have those pipe dreams of you being a better them than them, or a better me than me, remember, pressure busts pipes. So ask them or ask me, I don't think you can last one night. Just as we as you probably make it through. So leave me and them up to them, and be up to me, and you focus on being a good, better, best you can be. Because you see, I believe each life by God is uniquely designed, and this one here, well, this one here is mine. So no matter what happens in it, as long as He allows me to continue breathing, I consider myself doing fine, and I praise Him and give Him the glory for all my good and wonderful times. For it's all my bad and trying moments, shit, I count each one a blessing, another life lesson, and I thank Him for taking time out of His busy schedule to stand with me in the midst of the fire, allowing me the honor and the pleasure of claiming the title of survivor. Thank you. We present to y'all Ma'StezAKane. The first time that's ever been performed. I hope you enjoy it. We got some more things in the works, so look out for us. Ma'StezAKane. Thank you guys.